this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now, here's Stevenson. Off the left rim and out. Bosch dishes to Arroyo. Here's Wade. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Nowitzki. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Three-pointer, Wade. Good on the three-point shot. Wade's got 5.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Nowitzki. No good with the triple. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. And here's Bosch for 3. Chandler with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Kidd. High post, Nowitzki. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside Kidd. Back to Stevenson. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Here's Nowitzki. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron's shot is good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. The pass to Arroyo. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the Heat making a change here. Chalmers is checked in.
Mario Chalmers.
And here are the Heat now. 3-point lead. 14 feet away. And again, it's the Heat missing. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 3-pointer, Butler. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ilgauskas, good.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
The Mavericks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 6. Kidd passes to Chandler. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
Heat have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Wade. That one rolling around and rims out. Kidd with it. Hasn't made one yet. Nowitzki with the screen on James. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Here's LeBron. Sinks that one from the post.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Butler against James. Butler on the way. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And Wade slams it in.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
1:04 left in the first quarter. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. Udonis Haslem is checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for James. Then for the Mavericks, Cardinals checked in for Nowitzki. Marion comes in for Butler. And Terry subbed in for Stevenson. Here's Terry. He trains the quick shot.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Wade from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Wade's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
No good from Cardinal.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Count that bucket. Wade's got 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Terry outside. Chandler with a screen for Terry. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Wade. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First team foul. Now at the line, Dwayne Wade. 1.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Drains the three-pointer.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Here's Bosch. Hands the 12-footer.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 5. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Now, here is Miller. Dropping on the board, and he makes that one. And the Heat lead by 7.
That is like a layup for Miller. He's an elite shooter.
Marion outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Haywood, no good. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Miller kicks to Chalmers. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. Now here's Adidas, Greg, this season introducing new team uniforms. 30% lighter, they say. Have you checked them out?
I don't think that lighter weight will have players jumping higher. But if they're more comfortable, who knows? It may even help.
Now Chalmers. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Marion outside. Nowitzki for 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Took him no time at all on that one. Miller's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your new game.
A different look for Miami. Wade, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Arroyo in for Chalmers. Then for the Mavericks, Chandler's checked in for Haywood. Butler comes in for Marion. And Stevenson subbed in for J.J. Barea. Terry finds Stevenson. Bangs home the trifecta. Stevenson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Heat.
Miller outside. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Arroyo's got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks trail by 15. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Pass to Nowitzki, looking to get it going. Nice D from Bosch.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Terry. The Heat knocking down the tray. Feeds to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wade. 2 points. That one goes. Wade's got 17 now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
And that one's good by Bosch.
And you gotta like the interior game of Bosch. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
Here's Terry, following the basket by Chris Bosch. Pass to Butler. From down in the low post, it goes. 7 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Anthony comes in for Chris Bosch. And James subbed in for Mike Miller. Jason Kidd's checked in for the Mavericks. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Three-pointer, Wade gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wade against Terry. Chandler with a screen for Terry. From deep, Stevenson buries it from three-point range. Stevenson's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Haslam, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Kidd. Still scoreless. Shot by Terry, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Kidd after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Nobody near Stevenson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his third assist on the night. The Heat leading by 17. From 20 feet out. And that one hits back iron. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Kidd. And it's Arroyo with the rebound. Miami's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Chandler. Drops it in from 11 feet. 8 points for Tyson Chandler.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 18. 6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Kidd. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Good. Butler's got 9.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
A floater, and Bosh with the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Kidd. Still without a basket. Nowitzki, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 20. Here's Stevenson. 9 points in the game so far. Kidd passes to Butler. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's LeBron. Buries it down low. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Kidd against Wade. From deep, Stevenson. And it's Arroyo with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And laid in to finish the break. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Heat foul. Arroyo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the paint. And the dunk by Chandler.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Miami leading by 22. Here's the floater. And the shot goes in. James has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's James. And that's collected by Butler. Mavericks trail by 21. Left side Kidd. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Heat have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. For Miami, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Good on both. And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. Mavericks trail by 17. The pass to Terry. Chandler down low. Covered by LeBron. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And Wade slams it in.
Wade, that time, just ran away from the pack. Tremendous speed.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Kidd kicks to Stevenson. Offline with his 3. Miami leading by 19 points. Here's Wade. And he makes good on the layup. Wade's got 30 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Shot by Terry, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wade misses. Mavericks trail by 21. Passes it to Terry. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here's Kidd. The wide open look here for Terry. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bosh, and the dunk by Bosh.
combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Chandler with a screen for Terry. Stevenson outside, pass to Butler. The three. The rebound by James. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Arroyo kicks to LeBron. No good on the three. Stevenson outside. Top of the key, Butler. With the drive, and that one drops. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Mavericks with possession here. Marion outside. Back to Barea. Lets the three fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Haslam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wade. Open and close and nails it. Wade's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Terry outside from downtown. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
Terry always looking for the response opportunity, right back with the triple.
Haslam dishes to Wade. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Barea with a wide open look. Another three for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Dallas calls timeout. Chandler's checked in for Brendan Hayward.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Here's Terry. He kicks it to Marion. Outside, Barea. Off target with his three.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the basket by Wade.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
On the wing, Terry. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Gets a very good look and converts.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Terry against Wade. Over Terry. Almost, but it rolls out. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Barea, that's a two-pointer. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wade, and there's the drive. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wade's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Nowitzki outside. Outside Terry. They grab their own miss. Chandler kicks to Terry. No good with the wing jumper.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Arroyo, guarded by Barea. Now Arroyo, and that's collected by Nowitzki. Now here's Barea, outside Terry, and it's Wade with the rebound. Here's Anthony, and he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Terry. Fires the three. And it's Terry again missing. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
And whether it's for himself or others, Dwayne Wade is constantly making things happen.
And here's Barea. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
It's good. Wade's got 44.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Terry. And the layup's good off the glass.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Shots good by Miller.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Nice shot by Terry.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Wade.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now Anthony, following the miss by Terry from deep. Count that one. Wade's got 49 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.